Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing quick review of this JOYROOM cigarette lighter splitter with 150 watts in total. It's a 4-in-1 cigarette lighter USB charger for 12 volts, but also works for 24 volts. Supports PD3.0 quick charge 3.0 with 30 watts each. Has USB-A ports, USB-C ports, and here's the box, and here we have some of the specs here, but I'm going to show you everything and test and show you the results. So this is how it comes. Let's take it out. I would say, yeah, solid build. We get also this cover here, which is really interesting. So if you don't need to open, you could protect it for children. This could be also a very nice option. So we can just plug it in our normal cigarette lighter port of our car. You can see we get then another port, but we get the USB ports on top of that. I turn it around so you can see that better. We get also the voltage here, which is a really nice extra, as you can always see how much power your battery has. And when we turn down the light, you can see how beautiful this is. Really nice, colorful illumination. And so I'm testing here the compatibility of the USB-A outlet, which is quick charge. You can see, get confirmation, quick charge 2.0, 3.0. Definitely no PD because it's only at USB-C available. Maximum power, what I can see, it says 25 watts, not 30 watts. So let's test this manually, how much we can increase the voltage, and you can see the maximum is 12 volts, but it's actually supposed to deliver up to 20 volts also on this port. So no matter what I do, you can see that here I have 5 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, nothing else. So let's test the power here. We can see we are at 25 watts and 30 watts, and we have a cutoff. Yeah, it was a little bit above 30 watts, so we can still get 30 watts, but I didn't get the 15 volts or 20 volts. And it looks like we have a similar problem on the PD1. You can see that here maximum 12 volts and maximum 18 watts. So let's also do the real power test here with the PD. And the maximum was also only 12 volts. And we have 30 watts power. And yeah, it was a little bit above. Maybe you have seen that. I think it was around 32 or so. I mean, when we do the math here, 3 amps and we had almost 12 volts would be around 36 watts. I mean, it's powerful, and I guess it's same thing here. Now let's test it on the second PD, and finally we can see more power here. It shows up to 33 watts here in the protocol, but I also can't see 20 volts, but maybe let's see, at least we have some more compatibility here. But also in the PD trigger we can't find more than 12 volts. So I guess we will have about same results here. Let's see, we are starting with 10 watts, 15 watts, 20 watts, 25 watts, and now 30 watts. And yeah, it was stopped a little bit above, even a little bit lower than with the PD output 1. So all the ports have been delivering a little bit above 30 watts. I mean, this is a good result. As far as the description goes, I think we can only use 60 watts in total from the USB. So you can combine these two whatsoever, but you cannot pull 3 times 30 watts out of them. But I mean, it's still a lot of power. On top of that, we have, of course, still a lot of output here. Normal 12 volt cigarette lighter port. So I would say this is quite impressive, but still not the thing which we had here in the description in the specs. So I don't know if it's just me or if this will be for all of you. I mean, it comes for a pretty attractive price. It's listed, I think, for $21, and you can get sometimes coupons with around 40% discount, so it's just a little bit more than $10 or so. So we can definitely not complain, and also the build quality, I would say, is pretty good. We get the strong USB, we get the nice illumination, so everything seems to work pretty nice. So if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order that from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.